on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. One and 0 pitch on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier takes it in. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's 3 for 15. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that's over, 2-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that. Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Villar leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 2-0 home. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Here's the 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 19.
So two men are on with one man out. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1. First and second now, one man out. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. He waits. Now the pitch. Still 1-2. Second and third here, one man out. And that misses 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike three.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The set and the 1-0.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Popped straight up. Gonzalez onto the grass. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Orioles strand a couple, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Line towards center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. One out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Corey Dickerson waits on deck. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. To short. Backhanded. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball one. Two out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with two out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, two-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Cobb comes set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch, and it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it, and that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Joey Rickard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's 1 for 3. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Escobar, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So coming to the plate, Alex Cobb, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch, and he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Orioles strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
The first baseman, Josh.
Now the pitch.
Bell.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Lonnie Chisenhall is on deck. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting 7, the right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's got a batting average of .444. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
High and deep to center field. Looking up is Marte. Into the bushes and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
3-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting. Third baseman. Rio.
So stepping in, Rio Ruiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We played 2.5, and it's now 1-0 Baltimore. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to third. Ruiz gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Frazier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in, Joey Rickard will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Joey Rickard.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out.
The batter, number
1 out now in the Orioles' fourth. And up next will be the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-0 pitch. And he misses, ball 4.
The batter, the catcher, Chance Sisco.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Escobar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In with it here is Marte, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
The pitcher, number 17, Alex Cobb.
Standing in, Alex Cobb. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Ready with the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Cedric Mullins. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Orioles 3 and the Pirates nothing. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In his career, Dickerson has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Cobb's ready. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Cervelli leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0. Riding in, Trey Mancini will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Mancini, a 27-year-old. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat, much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
A payoff pitch one more time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Two balls and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. First pitch on its way. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Mancini on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.